All right, Schlockmeisters fans, we're going to watch a sequel to Slumber Party Massacre. It's called Slumber Party Massacre 2. Let's check it out. Crystal Bernard plays Courtney. She's the younger sister from the first movie. That's her character, anyway.
I wanna be your turkey up and
This is her friend Amy.
with you. I just love going through the motions.
Courtney and her 3 girlfriends have a band. Courtney's love interest in the film is Matt.
We'll stay here at home. You can.
She wants to go away with her friends this weekend.
But all my friends are going to Desert Springs to Sheila's for the weekend, and I want to go. Why can't we go to Valerie's some other weekend?
Well, I suppose.
There's some weird dream sequences in this film.
Don't go all the way.
Turns out her sister's in a mental institution. So anyway, all the girls head to this getaway, this cottage, or wherever it is.
We are going to have so much fun tonight. Man, these are killer corn dogs.
Again, is this a dream sequence?
You killed Valerie.
Valerie. Oh, I've had Valerie. Until we go all the way. Hey, baby! Love the one you win. You win.
Looks like it was a dream. Anyway, a couple of guys show up and they have more fun. Blow-up dolls, bikinis, swimming pool, and of course the band. But Courtney's still having issues. Of course, when everybody else came to look at the chicken, it was normal. So then she takes a bath, and that's abnormal too. Is it all in her head?
Thing you've ever seen?
And then Sally
Go
zit.
get some more Oxyten. I mean, it hurts like hell. Sally! I've looked all over for her and I don't know where she is.
Great, man.
Sally's disappeared then.
She probably just went to the store.
All the cars are still here, TJ.
Sally's face explode in the bathroom. But you haven't seen her since. Dead or alive.
And then she magically shows up at the
Is
door.
this Sally Burns?
Yes.
Christ, where have you been?
I just went to the store to get some more Oxyten.
Well, then that rock and roller guy from Courtney's dream shows up and he's got a drill at the end of his guitar. And he starts going after everybody.
It's prime time, kiddies.
The survivors get in a car and flee. But they're not alone.
This is dedicated for the one I love.
Then we get treated to a musical number. Let's buzz.
I love the jam
moving. The chase is on. Seems like a stupid idea, but they climb into a structure that's not built yet and go up. And Amy falls. And Courtney finds herself a little flamethrower. And then the killer falls. But Amy lived? Or is this a dream? I guess draw your own conclusion. It appears that Courtney might be in a mental institution too. All right, let's talk about Slumber Party Massacre 2. I haven't seen this movie in a long, long time. Had this tape on a VHS tape with, I think, a bunch of other sequels. Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, Return of the Living Dead Part 2, and maybe Ghoulies 2. I can't remember. But yeah, I remember it was a tape, a VHS tape with 4 Part 2s on it, and this was one of them. I've seen this 2 or 3 times over my life. It's been a long time, but it's very memorable, at least some of the stuff. Obviously, the unique experience of a serial killer with a guitar that has a drill on it, and every time he plays the guitar, the drill spins and people die. We have Crystal Bernard, who plays Courtney. She was the younger sister of the girl in the first movie, Slumber Party Massacre. Different actress, but same character. We've kind of, I guess her older sister survived and she's been in a nut house for years. And Crystal is now in like a senior in high school or something. She plays in a band with 3 other girls, and they decide to go off on a weekend getaway. And a couple of guys show up. They practice, with their band stuff. But Courtney has some mental issues. She keeps having dreams about this rock and roller guitar guy who, she says at one point, "You killed my sister," but the sister's still alive, I think. But anyway, I don't know. It's just kind of goofy. But she keeps dreaming about this guy. And then finally, about halfway through the movie, 40 minutes in or so, this guy, this rock and roller guy, appears for real and starts killing people with his guitar drill and kills a bunch of them real quick until we're left with just a couple of survivors, Courtney and this other girl, Amy, I think was her name. Chases them through town and ends up in this building of some sort, this structure that's being built, a house, or I don't know what it was. It wasn't a house, but and Amy falls off, and then Courtney takes like this little flame thing and douses the killer with flames. He falls off the building, presumably dies. Next thing you know, Courtney wakes up with her boyfriend, but then the boyfriend turns into the killer, and then it looks like she's in a nut house at the end, and that's how our film stops. Slumber Party Massacre 2. Only one brief nude scene in this movie. It's actually interesting because I think some of these ladies were in Playboy and had done nude scenes before, but not in this movie. Just one brief nude scene from one of the ladies in there, and that's it. Unlike the first film, where there was a little more nudity in that one, like actually quite a bit more. Some decent gore sequences in this movie, a lot of drilling, obviously. And I think it's kind of a fun film because the killer is just kind of fun. He's clearly having fun with the role, and he's a rock and roller. He dances, he sings, and there's a couple songs here that aren't too bad. They're actually a little bit catchy. That's the other thing I remember about this movie over the years. But turns out I had the wrong memory. I kept thinking, I remember Crystal Bernard in a car singing, "You're my Tokyo converter bomb." But that's not what she was saying. I learned today, and I actually looked on IMDb also, it's Tokyo convertible. And it's like, I think she's saying convertible, and IMDb confirmed that for me. So all these years, these 30 plus years, I've been wrong. Tokyo convertible. Anyway, I don't even know what the hell that means. But anyway, that's Slumber Party Massacre 2. I've had this on this Concord DVD Massacre collection thing for years. This is the first time I've ever watched my DVD, though. I've literally had this in my house for 20 plus years. This Massacre collection, they also did Slumber Party Massacre, the first one, as well as the 2 Sorority House Massacre movies. Now, Slumber Party Massacre 2 came out on a Blu-ray with Slumber Party Massacre 3 on it as well, and it is really, really sought after by horror movie collectors. I'm not exactly sure why, just it's rare, and people want it because it's rare, I think. I don't think there's anything overly special about these films. I've actually never even seen 3. I don't know. Maybe I'm downplaying a little bit, and people really, really love the movie. But I think it's more due to its rarity. People want it, and I fall into that trap sometimes myself. I've done the same thing. But anyway, I'm happy with my DVD. It plays great. Anyway, that's Slumber Party Massacre 2. Very short film, like an hour and 16 minutes. Let me know what you think about it. Leave some comments. And if you want to buy the movie, you can click the Amazon link down below, and I'll have a link there for you to get it. Check it out. Leave some comments. Slumber Party Massacre 2. Watch it. Bye. Let me know how part 3 is. I'm curious.